What up, sickos? We got some sick ass covers. Let's take a look at them. Welcome back to Coffin Comics. Jason's here.
What's up, guys?
Collectibles. I'm super. Whatever. I am what I am right now. I'm super tired. I got this fucking thing right here. That's for later today. But so, yeah, you got some cool ass covers this week, man. I really like them both a lot, actually. And we have Piper cover, and we have an Igor. How do you say the last name?
Lemove, I believe is how it said. He's from Finland.
I love that cover. So let's take a look at it. And welcome everybody in the chat. Sorry, I'm on a mission here to do this video the right way. Okay. So I'm at Exchange Collectibles right now. So it's the Machine Girl and the Space Invaders #1. We all know the classic Piper. You can see on the right for sure. Pretty fire. It's not rated R, which is, good for everybody. Like, I mean, it's all good. But here's the regular covers. But yeah, that's really nice, dude. Classic Piper is very realistic. Super realistic. God, look at that. It's amazing.
Yeah, the eyes, man.
She got some band-aids. Yeah, that face, incredible. The eyes are amazing. And then we have the Igor. I gotta say, man, I'm in love. I love both, but I'm in love with this. Like, I really like this type of art.
Yeah, he's a talented guy. Based out of Finland. Yeah, so
the image is a little.
I became recently aware of him maybe a few months back, or maybe four months back, and I was like, yeah, this would be a good cover for him to do too. He's done maybe a few other covers I've seen out there, but he's kind of just getting started. So at least from my knowledge, anyway.
Well, I think it's a good start, no doubt. I mean, that's the type of art I like. I could, if I really deep down inside my brain, I can figure out what it reminds me of. But there's multiple art. Mirka, no, is it Mirka? Maybe a little bit of Mirka. There's someone else I can't pinpoint. I don't know what's the B cover. Is that like a regular cover or something? I don't know. Anyway, these are the Exchange Collectibles exclusives. What are these limited to?
So they're both limited to 150 on the trade and 100 on the virgins and 20 on the metals.
Oh, so you got metals too. Okay.
Yeah, the metals should be up also. Yeah, those might be metals up the top or something.
Is it just virgin metals or what?
Yeah, virgin metals.
So are you doing some sort of like giveaway in relation to these? How's that going to work?
Yep. So we'll give away a medal for each cover, similar to what we did like last week. So anyone who buys a Piper cover will be entered to win a 9/8 medal, and same thing with the Igor cover. We'll enter to win a 9/8 medal of the Igor.
And those are separate things.
Mm-hmm.
Now we did of course we did one for these.
Yep.
Last week, but we also did if you commented in this video that we did, you got entered into a giveaway for
this Doctor Tomorrow.
Okay. So let me while you talk about this, wait, let me go up a little bit. So first of all, make sure to comment and like this video, and you'll be entered into a giveaway for what?
So where did it go? We're gonna do the Thor 6 Del Auto.
Oh, the 1 in 50. Holy shit.
Yep.
That's a damn good book. So that now you can get into the metal slab 9/8, right? Giveaways if you purchase the others, but if you comment in this video, you get entered in for next time we go live for that Thor 6 1 of 50, which is great. You have to comment in the comment section, though, not in the live chat. So let me pull up some things so we can do the giveaway for last week, and then we'll talk a little bit more about this book. I always liked the covers for Machine Girl. I thought they were always
really good covers. The whole series has.
Let me see here. Okay. So there were 27 comments in that one video. So number generator 27. All right. So I'm going to share that real fast. The randomizer, and then we'll tell you the winner for the doctor tomorrow. What the hell is PayPal?
It's 1 for 25 variant.
1 for 25. So I'm gonna. Can you see it? Okay, I'm gonna randomize this. You what? Yeah.
Yeah, we see it
6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 16 is the number. All right. Now we're gonna share this. Getting better at this. 16, right?
Yep, 16.
I go from the bottom up, newest to first to last. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Scott Hunter. So write that down.
Hunter.
Okay, so what do I do? Exchange collectibles.
Yep.
At gmail.com?
Yep.
And that's the same thing you'll have to do for if you want to get that Thor 1 of 50, which is a great prize for. I mean, they're all good, but damn, that's a.
Yeah, just for commenting.
That's a real good one. Once that book finally heats up, like where it needs to be,
yep,
I think it's going to be the hottest one probably. Well, besides that, maybe that Comics Elite variant, but it's going to be damn close for sure. Scott Hunter, you won that one. Okay. All right. Now, back to, I think it's football day. Everyone's watching football today. Their teams are on, I guess. Okay, we're back to the screen. So, let me see here. Let's just start from the beginning. If you got the trade, Piper, $20. You can use the code Econ for 10% off. That's limited to 150. The Virgin's limited to 100. That's $30. The Igor, same thing, 20 and 30. I really like those a lot. Those are really good covers, man.
Yeah, I'm very happy with them.
It's nice to be able to say that, like, damn, these are fire, And you can get, of course, you can get your CGC option and get your 10% off. So that's quite a deal. Especially, I mean, the fact that they're so limited. So then you got the, CGC options, and then you have the metal options and metal graded.
Yep.
Are you only doing one metal graded, or is this both?
No, there should be a Piper metal graded too. Maybe down one? No.
Maybe it's not up there. Yeah, I don't see it. It's okay, but there should be. But yeah, did you get a chance to read this?
No, I didn't. But the first series was pretty good, so I expect that this one will follow suit and be good as well. Let's see. So if the Piper 9.8 isn't up, then we'll get it up in the next little bit here.
That's what she said.
Also, one other thing for like Black Friday type stuff, we're gonna do a little bit different because you know, me as a collector, I hate it when I go and buy a variant and then, you know, 6 months later it's buy 2 get 25 free, you know, on a lot of other people that do that. So for me, I feel like, man, I feel like an idiot for buying it, you know, right away when I could have waited and got it for, you know, a tenth the price or something crazy. So we're not going to do that type of thing. But what we're going to do is offer up stuff just really cheap, like for the first time. So if you scroll up, we have Punchline Team variants. And there's no one selling these things cheaper than we are. So we got the Kale New assigned to us as one of the 20 stores, and then what we did is we went and traded with other partner stores to get the Chews and the Momokos. So you can get you know, the 3-book set, you can get the 2-book, and then we've got the Kale News by themselves, and then graded options of each. So we have more of the news just because that was the one that we got. So we can really give a great deal on the 9/8 of that one. And yeah, so they can get an early start on that type of stuff. And then as we kind of go through, we'll do the same thing. We'll put some stuff out there that either has never been offered before, and it'll be just really, really cheap. That way we kind of doing it that way, we protect the value of you know, what people's invested into. So to me, that's pretty important.
Sweet. And can they use their econ too during
Yep. Yep. Get another 10% off.
Try to break you in half. Let's see if we can break them in half, guys.
Break it.
I'm not doing
Break
anything.
the internet.
Of course, I don't really have a store, so I'm not really doing that. But I am myself doing. I'm gonna have that unboxing in an hour at 3, or well, in an hour and a half. And I'm gonna do the sickest fuck box, dude. The best box ever. So
nice.
There's gonna be 4 separate boxes. You could, like, say you got one and you want another one, it'd be all different. And then there'll be 4 of those, and there's gonna be a total of 36 boxes. But I'm gonna do 9 exclusive variants with like 2 virgins in each, so like 7 and not 2 for $60 shipped.
There you go.
It's gonna be freaking, it's gonna be dope. And but I have to unbox stuff first, see what I got. You know, I will have some other punchlines too, not the ones that you showed right there, but I got to look through all those. People are waiting for my punchline package too, but
yeah, we're still waiting for the other exclusives on the punchline too. They haven't shown up yet, but hopefully it should be pretty soon.
Yeah, I think they're included in that giant freaking triangle of death right there. Hey man, you know what I'm saying, Mike? Okay. But dude, yeah,
it looks like you're freaking a narco now, man. It's like the bricks of coke back there, you know. Senor Infermo's been trying to score some cash.
Yeah, I'm excited about the SICKO box though, for real. I'm gonna make it. I mean, I can't even try to figure out in my head what it's. Well, let's see, 15, 7, 3. Let's say 15 a trade times 7 is $105 plus 2 virgins at like 30, 60. Basically, you're getting $100 on top of what you're paying. So
yeah,
I'm like, seriously, I'm gonna just dump them. They're like, I want everyone on my channel to be happy with a fire. Just happy Thanksgiving, happy Christmas. Here's a SICKO box of no one can touch this. Take it and be happy, be merry. And that's what I'm going to do. But I have to unbox it first, so that's coming up in about an hour. I'm not really looking forward to it, to be honest with you. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's fun to look at stuff.
Yeah. It takes a while. You know, you got yourself an hour there of unboxing probably.
Oh, God, it's going to be worse than that. But, yeah, it should be pretty dope and exciting and fun. And I would look, you guys, first of all, comment in this video. So you can get entered in to get that Thor 6 1 of 50. Okay, first thing. Then go to Exchange Collectibles, get one of these, get all of them, get, whichever, if you're into Machine Girl, of course. But I can tell you one thing. Piper sells resell. And the fact that it's a non-booby, it won't have any problem selling.
Yeah.
Right?
That's been a problem, guys, for the flippers on eBay. eBay is cracked down.
I had to pull all my stuff down. And you know what's even funnier, bro? What's even funnier is they say, okay, you have to pull it down. You have to put it in everything else, adult, right? And so I do that, right? And I just got a bill from eBay, right? I didn't sell anything. And it was like 100. I don't understand. It was like 100. And they tell you won't get charged until you sell something.
Oh,
okay. I removed everything except my X-Men collection.
Yeah, it's basically eBay is killing that market for those type of books. It's unfortunately, and I'm seeing other dealers, they're just killing it. So I don't know, until they change things, it just doesn't make sense to do them anymore. I don't think. I mean, if you have them, you have them, but
well, dude, without the restriction, you can sell them immediately. I was selling them for a killing.
Yep.
Booby covers. But it doesn't. Either way, I know this will sell. Every Piper that I've got through you or through whoever is always sold for more. I always. I don't. Most people. I think it's like an international thing, or people that don't really pay attention to .coms. There's so many people that like they could get it for $20, but
yeah, they just go to eBay and pay more.
Yeah, they pay triple. So that's all good for us. So, those are both covers I think that will sell very easily, and the limit helps a lot. I don't know. Piper said she might come on, but I can't wait for her all day.
Yeah. Well, so she might jump in the chat.
Well, she messaged me personally and said, because I kind of I laid into her a little bit. I said, "Listen, dig it. I love you, Piper, and we've done a lot of covers already with you. I want you on." So she said, she'll try to. But she's apparently has tattoo artist schedule. Like she's a tattoo artist.
Yeah.
And so she all her stuff is scheduled for today. But maybe we can get her next week or something for the giveaway or when we finally do this giveaway for the big one.
Yeah.
For this, but I mean, I'm sure there's more coverage coming. You have any other new stuff for next week or any idea or not?
Yeah, well, let me see. I have to think what we got coming for next week. We might not have any brand new books, but one thing that's kind of cool, we got our facilitator license with CGC now, so we can start exploring that. I thought it was going to kind of make it a little bit easier for us to get signed stuff, but at least from the way I looked at it, it still seemed like if I was to mail books, it would have to go to another facilitator and still have a witness. I swear it seems like people aren't doing that.
You can be a facilitator, but you can't be a witness, right?
Yeah, so what it sounds like we have to do is you have to get people to apply to CGC, become a witness, then I hire them. So it's possibly going to make things easier, but, not so much easier that we can start sending mail books to Chen and get it yellow labels.
Are some artists authorized?
Well, yeah, I think some artists are authorized to submit directly, but I don't know. I don't know. And the thing is, you can't talk to anyone over there in the signature department. It's kind of crazy. It's only email there. So I'll send them an email and try and get that clarified, because I was really hoping that okay, we can send a few books to Chen. I could send a few books to Piper. I could send, but I was going to try and start offering some yellow labels, but I was like, God, I just still don't exactly know how this is going to work and be easy for everyone. So I was like, oh, let's hold off on the yellow labels yet. But
they should fix that, dude.
Yeah, it's especially if it's like a dealer sending stuff to an artist, they should not require another third party in there. It's just kind of stupid, especially if the artist can submit directly to CGC for yellow labels, which they can. If they fill out the paperwork, they can send their stuff directly to CGC.
It's like getting something notarized. They're trying to follow the real law or something.
Yeah, it's anyway. Hopefully we can figure some type of happy medium out. Otherwise, it's okay for the show. The cool thing would be is that you know, if we're getting books signed, I can kind of hold them for the next show to get more signatures. So I can do that. But anyway, we'll see if we can figure out a way to mail stuff to artists and get yellow labels for everyone. But anyway, so
well, so you're able to, if you have a witness, you have a authorized witness with you, you're able to have them sign and ship through your account as a facilitator. Right. But he has to sign the paperwork saying he witnessed.
Yeah. That's the way I'm reading it as of right now. Now, it could be.
Why don't you make your wife an author?
Well, I was thinking about that, but then the problem is, okay, if I send stuff to Florida for Piper, then it still doesn't work because I'd have to send it to another facilitator, someone who could handle.
Does everybody live in Florida? It's so weird. Like, this is what we have a little time, and we like to kind of talk about a couple different things every once in a while. We kind of go off topic. I wanted to say a couple things that I've noticed. First of all, almost everyone lives in Florida that's related to grading, artists. It's really weird. Second of all, most people that watch YouTube, my guess, is they live in Washington,
wow,
Seattle, shit like that. And I think there's some bullshit going on. This is my personal view in regard to YouTube's algorithm. Okay, so like, if you don't live in Washington, I almost like it's a server issue. Like, if you don't live in Washington or California or down the coast, or those people there get more looks. YouTube forces more looks on their channel. And then, of course, East Coast too, because I got a lot of East Coast subs for some reason. Okay.
Oh.
But like, I can name 3 channels, big comic book channels, that they all live in Washington.
Yep.
And what I think it is, and a lot of their sub, I get a lot of people that I send books to that when they live in Washington, right? Or the East Coast. And so I feel like not like there's more collectors in Washington. I just feel like, dude, something's going on with that. It's not about content at all. Like, it pushes certain people. And it's frustrating the shit out of me, dude. Like, honestly. Because I bust my damn ass, and it's like I get sloppy seconds.
Yeah,
dude, I get sloppy seconds.
You know, it's kind of
you people in Washington. You should get sloppy seconds, dude. In real life, you would get my sloppy seconds. In real life, you would. You wouldn't even know. But you would. But in reality, apparently Arizona ain't cool enough, dude.
Yeah.
Like, and Vegas too. Like, think about it. Like, I got this weird feeling about that, dude. Like, I don't know. I'm keeping an eye out. YouTube. I wonder if YouTube is located in Washington.
Who knows? I mean,
where's Google? Where's Google located?
I think they're in California.
Oh.
So they're part of that, you know.
Well, let me say this. For everyone else that watches this channel that does not live in Washington, come over here and represent everywhere else but Washington, okay? Because we're being left out. That's all I got to say about that.
Yep.
I get nobody's sloppy seconds. I think it's an interesting thing. I think it has to do possibly with servers. I was even thinking about jumping, like connecting to, like, you know how there's like, I'm not 100% on this, but when I used to game a lot, there's multiple servers like in different locations of the country. Yeah. And you get shot to that first, or that one first, or that one, right? And that's all about connection and all that other shit. Arizona's always been that one where the fucking server's in the wrong place type of thing. So my curiosity is it the same thing with volume of views or so. I think there's something there. I really do. I really think so. I might have to move.
Who knows, man? And I'll tell you what, Switch is like a big hosting company based out of Vegas. Dude, I mean, and a lot of the internet's being hosted by them too, which you would think that would help Vegas stuff happen, but it seems like it's not. But I swear to God, dude, you go down, it's like a whole freaking district. It's nothing but Switch buildings, and it's like you're in a fucking alien video game. I mean, you see these. I mean, I don't even know how to describe it, dude.
Is it just a rooms full of servers or what?
Well, I've never been inside, but just the buildings are like red. They've got these big old spiral things hooking into electricity to them and shit, dude. It is crazy. And it's just like on both sides of the street, you have this massive building, go down the street, massive building. They've got like city blocks, just all freaking servers. And it's like, holy crap, man, they're taking over the damn whole internet. I mean, it's insane. You know, and it seems like that you would think would help us because we're closer to that than they are, but you know, who the hell knows what's going on, man?
I think YouTube's full on SJW, bro. I think
yeah, I mean it's
and that's why they pump Washington shit out. That's why they're pumping Washington shit all over the place.
Just grabbing.
I'm on to something, dude. I'm on to something.
Grab the cities that they think are gonna say what they want said and pump those channels. It is kind of crazy because yeah, a lot of the bigger YouTube channels are either East Coast or West Coast.
Like I can't even. Matter of fact, I don't even know East Coast big channel, but I do know that most of them are artists and stuff. So many people live in Florida, but like I'm surrounded by weak ass shit is what I'm going to say right now. And dude, I'm ready to. I'm in that mood today, dude. I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Like, look, like game on, bro. Right? Get that weak ass shit out of here, dude. The key to my game is long term, dude. I'm the turtle. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna overdo it.
That's it.
Yeah. There you go.
What do you say, YouTuber? Look, California.
Yeah, what Microsoft's in Washington, yeah. But yeah. Yeah. Maybe I could put on like a flannel or get like an arm tattoo or dye my hair maybe or something and just, you know, maybe slob the knob of YouTube a little bit and get a push. No, that ain't me, dude. All right. I'm the truth. Yeah. Okay. That's enough of me talking shit today. Well, at least till an hour and a half till my next show. I need to eat. That'll work. Dude, I need a rub too. Someone needs to rub me. I say whatever I think, Jason. I don't know. I don't think I want to get Jason.
Wife just like, you know, giving you a back rub while you're alive.
Dude, how long have you been with your wife?
What would it be? Like 7 years or something? I mean, we're not married, but we might as well be.
Oh, same here, okay? But like, I don't know if it's that easy for you. Maybe it is. For me, let me get a rub.
You got to work for it, you know?
Just call a therapist is what I'm told. Just call a massage therapist. My hands hurt. Fuck it.
Yeah, I don't let her get away with that, but you know, sometimes you ask a few times, I guess.
Dude, it might be a different thing too. It might be her, you know, national or like her, you know, what do you call it? Not nationality, but you know, some women are, you know, they want to take care of their husband. They want to like serve. And I've got a full-blooded American fuck you woman. So right, you know. She's in there making food, though, at least. I love you, honey. She's probably, I hope she doesn't watch, so.
Yeah, so you're good.
Either way, I'm good, dude. I say the same shit in real life. So that's probably why I don't get rubs. I don't lie good enough. I can't lie, dude. How you doing? What do you care? Oh, no rub for this week. But yeah, so go over to Exchange Collectibles, check it out, yo. Check out the sick now.
Yeah, subscribe to our newsletter because we'll kind of introduce a couple more like Black Friday type things where it'll be just really good books at really good prices, stuff that hasn't been sold before type of thing, or yeah. So that's how we're gonna roll.
I'm thinking total attack things right now. I gotta get it. Like my mind was ready to just go off on something else. And yeah, go to Exchange. Make sure to comment. Get entered in the other contests. We're gonna have a bunch of giveaways and stuff later. We got more stuff coming like crazy. That's what she said. And you guys know the drill. You guys go to Exchange. I hear from you guys all the time. So the people that watch, the people that watch this video now, most of them order from you. The people that watch it later are going to see Exchange in the title. They're going to know it's time to go look. So you've got your loyal following over there of SICKO. So anybody new that's still watching this, check out Exchange. If you didn't already leave already because you had to go get a latte or something in Washington. And Chester, I'm not trying to attack you at all. I'm trying to attack the algorithm. Plus, you can't say any Chester. You win stuff all the time. Chester's made the right choice. He's come over to the sickness. He's broken away. He needs to spread the sickness all over Washington and bring it back. Bring it to somebody that buys comic books, that literally spends all his money and teaches you everything about comics instead of computerized robots. They're out there. They're all over. Should have an arm wrestling match at Comic-Con, dude. Smoke all those fuckers.
God, dude, I used to be fantastic at arm wrestling. I don't know if I can do it anymore. There's too many damn people keep running into me, dude, and keep jacking me up.
That's what's so weird about me. That's interesting to say that because so am I. Like I have this like weird build.
Yep, the forearm wrist, man.
It's like but it's the forearm too. Like something about my elbows. Like I can't like see how like if you put your hands out right.
That's the same, bro. It's like I can't put that one out either.
You can't turn your wrist?
I can't turn it either.
Doesn't that drive you? Are you serious?
This is my left hand. I can't turn it past there. This
You're the only person that I know. You're the only person that I may look funny in the camera. I can do the right one a little bit more.
Yeah, a little bit more. Same thing. Right one a little bit more. Left, you know, this is my right. The left, that's it. I can't turn past that.
Like unless you turn your shoulder.
Yeah, I have to like.
What the hell? That is so weird. Me too, dude.
I thought I was just like, okay, I'm.
I thought I was like partial tard a little bit, you know. So like, you know, no one would say that. I say that because I'm the sickness. I don't give a shit. Come at me. So, but yeah, because of that, what's very interesting about that is why I was so good at arm wrestling because you can only pull me down so much. My arm won't because of the bend. It wouldn't allow them to hit. So eventually, you know, I could get him. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. We have to get together and let's dock broken arms. Yeah, what happened to me? What happened to me? What happened to you, Joe?
Yeah, that's super interesting.
I remember a guy named Joe. I remember this guy, Joe, from a long time ago. Just joking, Joe. I love you. I see you pop in here and there. I miss my Joe.
The same thing that stopped me from being able to play guitar. Like I had people try to teach me how to play guitar. Like,
oh my God, dude. This is the same thing. It hurts so bad on your left wrist.
Could not like twist my you know, to be able to line up and then pull chords.
I can't believe it, dude. I found my soulmate in this realm. Like this is really trippy because my old lady's like, let me see, and I show her, and she's like, that's weird.
Yep. Like literally, the only way that I could get the chords right was to take the guitar and flip it upside down and play like Jimi Hendrix, because I could turn.
Or you could hold it up a little. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like I wanted to play guitar too, but
I could turn my right hand a little bit more to where I could grab. And
like we would have to play left-handed.
Yeah. Yep.
What a trip, dude.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. Well, let me see what else can I do. I can't snap my fingers.
No, I can snap my fingers.
Fuck you. Well, we were that close. But yeah, I think
the arm thing is pretty weird, you know.
I don't understand. I almost think like I caused it from skateboarding when I was younger.
I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
a lot of hand plants and shit.
I don't know. Maybe we heard it when we were kids. I don't know. But
no, that's just something else.
Your freaking wrist like way backwards, and I'm like, holy crap, dude! I can't even turn flat. Even
I always get nervous, like if I was going to get arrested or something, they would put my stuff behind and be like, "You guys have to cuff me in front because you're going to break my arm." You know what I mean? Like, no. Like, funny thing is, we can do the other way really far. You know, right? I hurt my wrist, but we can do the other way really far. But who does shit like this?
Yeah.
This is the weirdest conversation, but like that is so trippy that you have the same thing.
Yeah, and same arm too.
Yeah, the left. Yep. And even honestly, the right too. We should be able to go farther. Yeah,
we should be able to go more than that. I mean,
like my old lady can do this.
Go back.
Yeah, she can like really twist. Like, or what about this? Can you do this really good? No. Like push your fingers back. No, just hold your hand.
Yeah. Oh, just go back? No, not more than that.
Push with your hand.
If I push.
How far can you do your wrist? That's about it, right?
Yeah.
Like my girl could be like flop like plastic.
Oh, God, no. Maybe that's what it is. The stiffness in our, hands and arm and stuff is what makes it to where we can arm wrestle good. Because, dude, I would beat guys that were just monstrously huge, dude.
I can't lick shit. I can't even lick, dude. I'm a giant ball right now. I can't lick my elbow.
Yeah.
What about this? Like when you do that and then you do that. Oh God, I can't do it.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't tried doing that in a long time. Yeah,
it gets stuck. You're doing a little looser than me.
Yeah, it gets stuck on your wrist. But yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's just, it's so like we don't care, but like it does bother me. It's always bothered me. Like, can I get my arm broken back in place or something?
Yeah, with like when I had some people try and teach me how to play guitar and I couldn't. Then it kind of pissed me off. Otherwise,
they're like, "Hey, just bend it over." I can't. Yeah, dude, my shit won't let me.
A little more, and then you get the press. I'm like, dude, it doesn't. They're like, no, just do that. I'm like, look,
they're like, here, you're like, ah. That's so weird.
My arm don't work that way, man. I have to play it straight up like a,
How about you used to work at a pizza place, right?
Yeah.
You know how you could hold it. I could hold it with my right, no problem. It didn't hurt that bad. But with the left, it was impossible. Like I could do it, like the bags.
Yeah, I would always. With
like
I never really held them up like that. I always kind of held them down like that.
Oh yeah, Coco. It's in an hour. It's in an hour. So interesting, dude. I found my left-armed brother, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking.
We all started with baseball cards and then moved into comics, and
I think that's normal.
Yeah, that's probably pretty normal.
We're not. I think what separates us is our freaking left arm, dude. I'm pretty sure in arm wrestling. It's funny because it started from talking about arm wrestling.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's some sort of weird build we have in our. You know what's really interesting though? I have a gigantic penis. So, right? You do too. This left arm is, right?
I don't know if it's gigantic.
Come on, man. I gave you an opportunity here. to like say guys with messed up
we gotta
left
tell
arms.
the truth, man. This is the truth on the sickness.
Okay. I lied too. It's not that big. God damn it. We had a good chance there, bro. Dude, we had a good chance and you fucking messed it up. Farfan Studios. What's up, man? Do you have a left arm problem? Yeah, dude. I can't even, honestly, I can't even see my penis anymore. But I don't care.
You know it's there.
Who cares? I abused that thing for many years. Fine. We're fine now. Oh, wait. Is this a comic book show?
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure. I think, honestly, I think that if I just did a channel and picked a topic, like elbow, penis.
I'll tell you what, man. Yeah, it's like another friend of mine started a YouTube channel, and the funny thing is, like, YouTube threw him at me, and he's in Vegas too, and I was like, oh shit,
There we go.
Yeah, because his name is Andrew Cartwright, and I've done some work for him, and yeah, he's done a whole bunch of different shit, and then now he's doing like basically the YouTube finance talk about PPE constantly or whatever the topic is.
Sure, that's smart.
Yeah, and when YouTube bumped him to me, he had like 50,000 subscribers, and he had just started his YouTube channel. So I think there's certain topics that YouTube is gonna.
But yeah, we can play the game. I can look. I could start another channel right now. Okay. And hey, for all you guys want to try and want to be famous or something or whatever, yeah, go on there and say, easily, Trump will not let Biden in the White House because of his mushroom dick. You put that in the title, you're gonna have a million hits, especially if you live in Washington. If you live in Washington, 2 million hits. Yeah, but that's my point. Like you said, he lives in your area and he bumps you with him. Same in Seattle. All those people get bumped like feed off you. Like you watch one of their channels, the other channel's right below it. What I hate is when I go out on my thing and I go on my phone and I'm like looking at my videos and one of these dudes' videos is on next to mine. I'm like, get the fuck off my shit, dude.
Or there's just new YouTube channels that are popping up that have gotten a whole bunch of subscribers, and I don't understand how, like, where did this guy come from,
Well, that has to do with bigger channels pushing little
it could be,
Oh, they're out there.
But yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Like, I don't even care. My elbow and my small penis.
There you go. Yeah, we'll start another YouTube channel talking about current events and just freaking going off, dude.
Yeah, you could. There's a guy I just saw today. All he does is tell the truth, but it's funny. It's like how to break up with your wife during the coronavirus, and they're like in-house telling total truth. She's like, the girl goes to her husband, "Do you want to have sex?" And he goes, "With who?" Like, it's like shit like that. It's really funny. So, but anyway, like there's so many other options. Of course, mine's very specific, but I really think that in this time period right now with everyone at home, you could start a channel. And if you're not afraid to be brutally honest and attack subjects that you're going to have one group coming after you or the other, you will be huge fast. So, unfortunately, I think most people that watch comic channels aren't really watching for entertainment. They're watching for, I don't know what the fuck you guys are watching. I mean, I know why you're watching me, but I don't know why you're watching anyone else. I'm so confused. It's just a nightmare that I deal with.
Yeah. Maybe they could learn what books they should have bought 2 weeks ago, like, oh, I should have bought that one 2 weeks ago. I don't know.
That's funny. Yeah. Or here's my top picks because I don't know, but there they are. That's all good. It's just something to talk about.
Yeah.
I want, you know what? At this point, I want every channel to hate me, like, because they already do. So fuck it. Might as well jump on my own bandwagon. Hate myself. My channel sucks, guys. I'm jumping on the wagon. I'm joining. You know, here's a tip for you guys. Those who sell comic books. When you print an eBay label, right? Cut it. Unless you're printing two at one time. Cut it in half and keep the second half.
What I used to do, Bill, is when I print more than one, I would just take the paper and put it back in the copy machine and then get both on.
Well, what I do is I save a bunch.
Yeah.
So then I put those in just for labels, and then when it's not a label, I pull them out and I put regular paper. And you save paper, save the world. Washington. Yeah.
But once you get to where you're doing a lot, the label printer is the way to go, man.
Yeah, but doesn't that paper, sticky paper, cost more?
No.
You run out of ink. Dude, I run out of ink.
Yeah, because I started, you know, the exact same way you were, regular paper, copy machine. Hey, do it the best way. Get two labels out of one. Figure, boom. You know, so that part is cheap, and then you gotta put the tape on it, right? You gotta tape it on.
Yeah, I get it.
Then you gotta go to like you time yourself. Like, okay, how long does it take me to take this label? You know, once you get it out, you're gonna cut it small, right? So you don't have to use a whole bunch of tape or fold it or whatever you want to do. Then you gotta tape it onto the box, and when I taped them on the box, I put 4 pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, so that's taped on there good. And then you time yourself how long it takes to do that, and it's about probably 40 seconds. And then if you take 40 seconds and divide that into, like, you know, a wage, $10 an hour or something, then I come up with like 30 cents or something like that. And then I went and checked out the price of the next step I went to is the sticky labels that go for regular sheets. You know, those are like 50 cents and you got 2 of them. So same thing. Now you don't have to do the paper thing. You just peel it off, stick it on. Well, then it's like I start running the numbers from that, and it's like, okay, well, now that we're printing a lot of these stupid things, when you go to the label makers, you're down to like 6 cents. So 6 cents for a label, boom, you stick it on, you're done. So then that to me is the biggest savings, because that's that you don't have to buy ink. It's just 6 cents a label. It prints them out, you know.
What do you mean? It doesn't use ink?
No, they're thermal. So no ink. All you gotta do is buy the paper, and it's when I figured it out, it's like 6 cents per label.
Because I bought, I mean, I guess that's good. That is good, but I bought this super printer that, like, it was expensive, but I haven't had a refill for, I mean, it's amazing. Like, if you have a regular printer, you run out pretty fast, and it's cheaper to buy another printer.
Yeah.
You know, because of the ink cartridge is more in a printer. So, you know, I just invested in a really big one, and that's a special new thing where you actually have the ink bottles
and you dump it.
You fill the tanks. Dude, I could print like 10,000, 15,000 color, blah blah blah. Do I sound a little snuffy? Do I sound funny?
Yeah,
I do. I am stuffy.
But yeah, we're gonna have to look into a printer like that to take the certificate printing when we decide to start doing that in house.
Yeah,
it's something that we're not having to buy a whole bunch of ink for. That's for sure.
Your little nose sick. Okay, all right. Well, you guys, we're done. I don't even know why. We're talking about elbows and all types of stuff. Check out exchangecollectibles.com. You can use code ECON for 10% off. And make sure to comment in the video to win.
Yeah, comment when it goes live, guys. When it goes live.
Yeah, Thor 6. Oh, go over to his YouTube. You know what?
Yeah.
Let me do this right now.
Check out our YouTube. Make sure to subscribe to our newsletter so you'll see the other kind of things we're doing for Black Friday. It's going to be different than everyone else. Everyone else is just going to be selling, you know, old books cheap.
Here. Go in the chat, you guys. Go here. Subscribe there.
Hold on, you're not sharing.
What?
You're not sharing. The screen isn't up.
I know. I've shared it in the chat.
Oh, in the chat. Okay.
Go follow that link or copy it. That's Exchange Collectibles, guys. He does a bunch of unboxings. But then also, that's okay. That's that channel, okay? And then Jason's channel, his own little. Damn, you got 6,000 subs on that one. So sub that one. And then this one is Comic Crypto Stock, which has other stuff. But if you subscribe to Exchange Collectibles, the first one, there's giveaways and stuff there. And that's a small, they're building the channel. Comic Crypto Stock is not small. I see some of you guys in there when he does unboxings on Comic Crypto Stock, but make sure to sub those channels up. Anything you ever do on those channels is cool. So
yeah,
not just boring stuff like me from Arizona.
Hey, we're not that much better, you know. If we were in Seattle, then we'd have 50,000 subs, I guess. But
we'd have more. Once they introduced me to Seattle, shit, dude, game over. I'd have all those. I'd have men and women all over me, and the hybrids. Oh man, dude, I might start another channel, dude, called Bill's Take or something like that, and just rant like I think most people that sub to me want to hear me rant anyway, so I might as well rant, but not about comics.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta go. I gotta go. I got another show coming up here, so I gotta go. And 1 hour is my next show. So thank you so much. Check out Jason. Thanks for coming, Jason. And maybe we'll get Piper next time. Piper, if you're watching. And that's it. Stay sick.
Later, guys.